Are you looking for the best streaming devices? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best streaming devices on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Roku Ultra. Though Roku's lineup has undergone some changes in the past few years, the 2022 Roku Ultra is the current flagship model and will be the best option for most people. It supports 4K/HDR, including Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos sound on select services, and nearly every streaming service, including Apple's own TV app for easy access to Apple movies and other content. Like many Roku devices, it also supports Apple AirPlay and basic HomeKit smart home functionality. Roku's interface has become more cluttered with ads than it used to be, though these are primarily for the Roku Channel, a free ad-supported streaming service that includes mostly basic cable-level movies and TV shows. It's not great, but your favorite apps are still front and center, making it easier than most competitors to move from Netflix to Amazon to Disney Plus without getting lost. Otherwise, the interface looks just like it has for the past few years. It's easy to navigate, and Roku makes it even easier with voice control and dedicated buttons on the remote control for 4 major streaming services, typically Netflix and some mix of Hulu, Disney Plus, and a few others. Number 2. Roku Streaming Stick 4K. The Roku Streaming Stick 4K is not the first 4K-ready streaming stick from Roku, but it's the best one yet. As the name suggests, it supports 4K, HDR, and most premium streaming services like Netflix, Apple TV+, Disney+, Hulu, and more. Unlike most other Rokus before it not named the Ultra, it also supports Dolby Vision HDR, and even its newer rival HDR10+. As with other streaming sticks, the most notable issue is the lack of wired internet, though in all of our tests it was able to pull down high-quality 4K video without a problem. The trade-off for that is it can be plugged right into the back of your TV and run off the TV's USB power, so you can install it on a wall-mounted TV without running any extra cables. Like all Rokus, the standout feature, outside the intuitive interface, is the remote. There are actually 2 versions of the Streaming Stick 4K, the cheaper version that comes with the basic remote and the more expensive Streaming Stick 4K Plus that is bundled with Roku's new, rechargeable Voice Remote Pro that works hands-free with voice commands and will play a chime when you can't find it in the cushions. In either case, this is just as good as the Google Chromecast with Google TV in almost all aspects, and the right choice as a value pick if you prefer Roku's operating system. At this price, you really can't go wrong. ***, read our full Roku Streaming Stick 4K review ***. Number 3. Roku Express 4K Plus. The Roku Express has changed forms several times in the last few years, going from a slightly lower-end version of the Roku Ultra to a slightly higher-end take on Roku's Premiere. The latest version sits between the Roku Streaming Stick 4K, offering a bulkier design, and the HD-only Express in the Roku family. While you're not saving a ton of cash over the Streaming Stick 4K, you do get good value here, including 4K, HDR, though not Dolby Vision, and Dolby Atmos sound on select services with a compatible TV and audio system. In fact, apart from the form factor and Wi-Fi antenna, there's very little difference between this device and Roku's stick models. With the Express 4K Plus you're getting the same platform, a Bluetooth voice remote, and AirPlay and HomeKit support as other models for a bit less cash. While the Streaming Stick 4K is our preferred choice, if you don't mind giving up Dolby Vision and a stick form factor, the Express 4K Plus should do you just fine. Read our full Roku Express 4K Plus review. Number 4. Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K with Alexa Voice Remote. If you are big into Alexa and Amazon Prime Video, the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K is an excellent, budget-friendly choice. It supports 4K, HDR10 and Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos sound, though, like Roku devices, Netflix Atmos titles are not supported, and it ships with an excellent remote control that supports voice searching and control of all your Alexa-compatible devices. The Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K supports the majority of streaming options out there, including newer services like Disney+, HBO Max, Apple TV+, and starting in late June 2021, NBC's Peacock. Our major reason for preferring the Roku Streaming Stick Plus over the Fire TV Stick 4K is Roku's agnostic platform. Though Roku has added significantly more ads over the years, Amazon still highlights its top shows and movies, including rentals you need to pay for, above other services. It's a minor note, but when every streaming stick and service is relatively similar, the little things add up. Still, if you want a streaming stick form factor, or remote, and support for Dolby Vision HDR, this is your best bet. Number 5. Roku Express. The very entry-level model in Roku's lineup is the Express, and it offers a very bare-bones experience. Though you do get Roku's excellent, clicky remote, it does not support voice searching or wireless listening, and it doesn't have buttons to control your TV's power or volume. The platform is fully featured, so you are getting access to all the same streaming services, but the device maxes out at 1080p video. The box itself is quite small, so it's a nice option for a second bedroom, den, or kitchen TV where you just want streaming support and don't care about the high-end options like 4K, HDR, and more. Just note that, unlike some earlier models of the Roku Express line, this model requires an HDMI port to connect. It includes the cable, but if you have an older TV or S/V setup that requires separate analog RCA jacks, this box no longer supports that. For most people, it's worth the extra money to jump up to the Streaming Stick Plus or Express 4K Plus, but if you're on a tight budget or just don't mind the missing features, this is a viable alternative.